Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
We saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback, the trigger man, offensive player of the week in the AFC. That's pretty impressive.
You rarely see that. Of course, don't worry, folks. He said the obligatory, I would have traded that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played awfully well to win it when his team lost.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 52 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. 2nd and 9 now. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Complete. It's Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll look to throw again. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson. Jackson now, throwing on 1st down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Potts. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Second and 6. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson now. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week, as this one's away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Johnson's got it complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
And this one nearly intercepted. Oh, that's a ball he thinks he should have had. Instead, maybe a chance for the offense to get 3 out of it after all. 4th down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On third down, Jackson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
He'll drop to throw. Escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile.
Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and the lead will hold at 10.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Now Jackson.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on third down. Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Terry. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw again. That's complete to Slayton.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 2nd and 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He finds Pickens over the middle.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 21. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Right there. 54, right there.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Takes it to about the 37. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll run on 1st down. Friedman.
He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
On 2nd down now. Friedman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And this won't get there, won't be on line either. It's no good, off to the right, So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll drop to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. They'll try again. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes our score 17-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
A third down now, and those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
First down, right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll look to throw here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's the NFL vet, Calais Campbell, coming in and dragging him down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they come through with 3 after forcing the turnover, but CD, second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Second and 4. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back to throw here. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by York is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And my goodness, another interception. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Hoover.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Terry. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. The extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, but that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just one conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. And here's Ryan Wright now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and they will remain well behind. A tough day for this offense continues. One of their best chances to get on the scoreboard there, couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for them today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schlep Rock, got that black cloud over their heads.
2nd and 11. Throw left side complete. That's Hoover. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. He finds his man complete. That's Terry. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. On 2nd down, it's Wright. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 94 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way, to throw them or ran them, they're going to find our cameras and have a big grin for them.